So I did this idea for Season 7, and then in Season 7 we never actually got an ultimate skin. Maybe they're not going to do ultimate skins yearly anymore, but most likely we might see an ultimate skin come out in Season 8. So what I want to do in this video is discuss the past ones to see if we can maybe predict what the ultimate skin for Season 8 might possibly be. At least for the role, right? Because if we look at past ultimate skins, we have, say, Lux for the mid lane, Ezreal as the AD carry, Sona as the support, and then Udyr as the jungler. So most likely top lane is the only lane probably going to get an ultimate skin based off of that, because then it's like that's the only lane that really hasn't gotten an ultimate skin yet. And as such, then we have to look at, okay, what champion would possibly get the ultimate skin in the top lane? Would it be a tank because of the meta or something like that? Or would it be like, what do you think of when it comes to top lane champions? What comes to mind? I don't know if that's necessarily how it works for the other roles either. Possibly, when you look at Ezreal, if you think of AD carries, you might think of Ezreal in there, his safety, his pro play presence, something like that. Sona for some of the same reasons, especially in past seasons, because of how good she was at peeling and supporting, but also engaging. Mid lane, Lux is kind of a staple for both new players and old players alike. Udyr, I'm not exactly pretty sure how that works, to be honest, but you know, his ultimate skin is kind of also his visual update, so maybe look at a top laner who needs a visual update and they'll get an ultimate skin instead. So being a little bit more seriousness though, perhaps the ultimate skin for Season 8 will be based off of that. A top laner that both A, could use a skin period, hasn't gotten a skin in a long time, but B, thematically would also work out, because when you look at an ultimate skin and what it does, how it transforms over time and stuff like that, what's a champion whose thematic could be boosted then by an ultimate skin? I made this in the other video about Jace, for example. If you're going to make an ultimate skin for Jace top lane, it'd probably be around his hammer in some aspect, and him transforming into like the ultimate like hammer user also that switches into a long range shooter of some sort like that. Or if it was Darius, because when you thought top lane, you thought Darius. It'd have to be something beyond his Dunk Master skin, something that really works with his axe and his thematic of wanting to go in as a juggernaut and just kind of cleave and dunk everybody. Shin, even for that matter, as like an engage, ninja, tank thing, whatever Shin is actually really supposed to be. I don't really know about that one, to be honest, but that's the point I'm trying to make, is when we're talking about this and trying to predict that, if we're gonna go top lane, think of a champion like that possibly has a thematic that can be expanded on if they got an ultimate skin, kind of like Lux was. Lux is a mage, and what they did with her skin is make her a transforming mage that can also do different elements and stuff like that. Also, if you want to go to the lore of it, this is like Lux in the future when she becomes like the Queen of Demacia and stuff like that. What's a top lane champion that you can maybe apply that to and make that work? My prediction would probably have to then stay with a staple, just like a staple. I can't really say a specific champion, honestly, but just what's a staple top lane champion? A champion that doesn't really flex any other roles, that's, you know, you think about them when you go top lane, like a Yasuo or a Riven, or maybe a fighter, something like that too. Maybe it's not necessarily a tank, maybe it's a fighter, right? Of course, something like that. Tryndamere even, a split pusher, Aatrox even, who knows? And that's in the comment section below you can actually talk about too. What champion do you think would get the ultimate skin in Season 8? If it was a champion from the top lane as well, or of course if you just want to, what's your favorite champion and what kind of ultimate skin do you hope they get? Design your own ultimate skin for your favorite champion. You don't actually have to go with what I'm saying in this video if you want to, but if you watched this far, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did, I don't know which video will be next, because life be quite a mess. So until next time, take care from the Fire FS. Thank you for watching.